Hello friends, Tony here, welcome back. I had a comment when I created this project, so the Laravel Inertia with React, to show you how we can work with permissions, with Spatie permissions. And I had a comment how we can do the same thing but with Vue.js, because here we are working with React. And now I'm going to start a new project with Vue. We're going to do the same thing but with Vue.js. Yes, of course, we are going to work with the latest tools. So using TypeScript, using a Wayfinder, and so on. So the project is going to be similar. We're going to have users, a CRUD, roles, permissions, and tasks, and we're going to protect tasks based on the user permission. Now, we are not going to assign directly permissions to users. We're going to assign permissions to roles, and here we have roles. Name, for example, this one is user, and I have assigned some permissions. And based on the permissions we assign to roles, on the user we assign only the role user. We have to check if the user has that permission. For example, create task. We are going to show this button, and also we are going to allow to visit this page. Okay. Now here we have the Inertia.js, and you can read more here. But we have also a starter kit, which we are going to do that. I'm going to use starter kit. So let's open the terminal here and create a new project. So Laravel new, Inertia. Now not permission, I'm going to say Inertia Vue. Okay, hit enter. We're going to use a Vue starter kit. And hit enter, and we are okay. Okay, now cd in inertia -view, and I'm going to open this with the VS Code, but you can open with what you like. And now let's set up. Let's open the Spatie permission package, and here I'm going to install this package in our project. The composer require. Open the terminal, paste that in, hit enter. Also run the vendor publish permission service provider, and we need to run the optimize clear or config clear, and also the migrate. And the last thing is to open the user model and add the as roles trait in that. So let's open the user model here. I'm going to zoom it, and we have use as factory notifiable and two-factor authenticatable. Now let's say also as roles from Spatie, and make sure you have imported that. And now we are good to go with our project. So we can open the inertia -view.test, and here is the project. Now let's open again the terminal, and I'm going to make some first, let's say artisan make model for task, and I'm going to create also factory migration policy and also the resource controller for this. Hit enter. Next, I'm going to make a controller. So artisan make controller, user controller. It's going to be a resource, model is user. Next one for the roles, role controller is going to be a resource controller, and last one for permission. Resource, hit enter, and now we have the controllers. Let's open the VS Code. Wait, open the web routes and register a route. Wait, register here. Let's say route middleware auth, and also we can remove this one here and register our routes. So route resource for not project but for users. Let's start with users and use the user controller, roles, permissions, and the last one, not boss but his tasks, and use a task controller. Okay, let's just import the user controller, also the role controller and the permission controller. And now we are okay. That's it all about this video. We have set up the project. In the next video we are going to, so let's go and register. Yeah, in the next video we are going to, I'm going to add here the links for users, the same we have here, users, roles, permissions and tasks, and then make a CRUD for users, roles, permissions and tasks, and then assign the same we have done on the React course, if you have watched that. Now, if you like such a videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. All the best. Thank you very much.